Yo,
Hey,
bro,
what's
this thing is so fucking fast, man. I was trying to share it, and a minute is not enough. Chingada, I don't even know how to share it. Oh man, what's up? How you doing?
I'm doing okay.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
Nah, I got this just massive headache.
Ah, I need to get a better camera. Maybe if I turn the light on. I've always been saying that I'm gonna use. I keep saying I'm gonna use my GoPro, but I never do. Maybe I need to scoot back. I look
It it
huge.
it looks fine.
My beard is so I took a midday like shower,
Yeah.
but I didn't dry my beard up completely, and so I can tell like there's like right here. Well, you can't see it, but okay, like right here, it kind of comes out. It doesn't just go straight down.
Oh yeah. So do you have a process that you follow with the beard, or?
Yeah. So all right. So every morning I take a shower, right? And once I'm out of my shower, I towel dry as much as possible, right? Which I probably shouldn't towel dry. I should just let it like air dry a little bit because it kind of probably roughs up the. But whatever. I try to take the excess water, and then I got this blow dryer. It's like a brush blow dryer. So I turn that on and I one side, then I do the other, and then that's it. And then I get it down. Because if I don't do that, my beard will go like this. Like it'll yeah, it'll do
Yeah.
like that, and that looks terrible. So
Okay.
got a whole ass process. Did you? No, you don't have one, right? Because I mean, like at least you never had it like really big to where you needed to like dry it, right?
Nah.
Not like that. I used to use a blow dryer, and I almost like the blow dryer better, um, because it does like more like a poofy.
But the blow dryer will dry your hair, no?
Well,
I
this is a
mean,
blow dryer.
like dry, but
It's a blow dryer brush,
oh, okay.
but this one kind of like straightens my hair because it's like a brush. So while you I brush, it dries, and so it kind of does like a I don't know, it kind of straightens it. So sometimes I'm not a fan of it. The blow dryer, I don't know. I guess because it's wind hitting, I don't know. It makes it a little bit more poofy. So
So you don't like that?
I do, but
Oh, you do like that?
with my beard the way how big it is already, or not big, but it's because it's not that big. But like I can't
It's
can't
pretty
get it
big.
poofy. I think what I need to do is I think I need to cut the inside bottom because these hairs are longer. I think, and they're pushing. See, like this hair reaches here,
Damn.
right? These back ones,
Yeah.
but like my front ones. So the back ones reach. Let's see. The back one reaches here, right here. Oh wait, that's not with the head down. Okay, so I'm head down. Back one reaches here, and the front one reaches. Where is this right here?
Have you ever gotten it like professionally trimmed?
Um, no, not when it was this big anymore. Because I didn't. Me and my barber had a fallout many moons ago, and it wasn't this big. So
Wait,
had
wait,
I
wait, 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 wait. A fallout?
yeah
Like you guys don't talk anymore?
yeah, but it's been years.
Oh,
And ever since him, I haven't really. I've had a few other barbers touch my hair and my beard, but nothing like he was
nothing
my
like the
barber.
one.
This was well, yeah, like this was like
It was the one that got away.
well, I wouldn't call it all that because he's still there. He still cuts hair. As a matter of fact, he's one of the best. He to me, I don't know anymore, right? I don't know. I haven't seen his haircuts. I haven't seen him, and I haven't seen them work anymore. But he at the time when he used to cut my hair and my beard, he was the absolute best barber in Houston, hands down. Um,
Like,
This
how do
motherfucker,
you grade that, or is it just like?
other people's hairs.
Oh, okay.
I mean, his
I mean,
technique
is there an
was
official
good.
rating for?
His speed was good. His lining was good. I mean, he could do it all. He could do fades. He could do fucking designs. Like there's something about this motherfucker. He's an artist. I mean, he's always been an artist. I mean, I
Yeah,
remember growing up, he used to draw and all kinds of shit, and he was always good at it.
I mean,
Um,
some people just got it
some people just got it, bro, and he does. And unfortunately, he's his circle is not like the best circle, so he kind of veers off here and there. Because this guy could be a millionaire. I mean, that's how good he is. He's won a couple of fucking tournaments and competitions and shit of cutting hair. You know what I mean? Crazy. He's so good. I don't know anymore. I haven't, like I said, I haven't
this.
seen his work and
Yeah,
all
this
that.
is your neighbor, right?
This used to be my
Like,
neighbor.
it used to
Yeah,
be your neighbor. Yeah,
yeah. Matter of fact, if y'all are looking for a haircut, like I said, he's one of the best. If y'all are looking for a haircut, look up Original Talent. I don't know if he's on Instagram. Maybe he is. I don't know, but really good haircuts. Let me see. I'm gonna try to get some people in here. Just okay.
well, allegedly, the last time that we missed, everybody wanted to get on that time.
Who said that?
Remember,
Oh yeah, Eric. Yeah.
Eric and Alex.
So they better come on here right now.
Yeah.
Let me send it out. Let me send it out. If you're, Ba-dum-bum. My buddy's in.
What do you got for today? You got something?
I really don't. Um, I don't, but I
I think
do.
I was thinking about our sessions, and we typically start with like therapy type of like that's like a first sec.
Well, speaking about therapy,
Yeah, you knew we had something
speaking about therapy, I've slowed down my therapy sessions.
because you're better now, or
No,
because you just
there
don't
was
believe
a
it in anymore.
no.
Or
I fully believe it. I fully believe in therapy.
so
It's
you went
just
wait
there
wait wait.
was
So
a
so give me the details. You went from how many to now doing how many?
I used to go once a week,
Okay, now you're
and
doing it a couple times a month.
I'm gonna go once a month.
Oh, okay.
Yo,
Damn,
what
Jennifer
up?
said, yeah, he's not.
He's not. Oh yeah.
He's
No,
not better.
I'm not better.
Definitely not.
Um, but yeah, we're gonna do once a month now. Hey, she's in here. There you go. So we're gonna do once a month. Um, I don't know. I'm gonna try it. To see like what that's like. You know what I mean?
So do you feel like the frequency makes a difference? Because
Maybe
you're
that's
saying
what
you're
I'm
gonna
saying. I
try it,
don't know. Like I don't know. That's why I want to try it to switch it up a little bit. And
like
then
you
I
felt
also
like
want to switch it up a little bit because of damn. We haven't talked about that on here, huh? But the thing that Diana has. So
what craziness?
well, that no, but the other thing, the other two things. So whenever they're around, I want to be able to maneuver that. So I think
Well,
once a month is gonna be
about
fine.
the reason I was asking about the frequency is, do you feel like if you go too often, it's not as effective?
I think if you go
Like if
often,
you
it's
like
more
if
effective
okay. Well, I mean, you don't
because
you don't give it enough time to for your like craziness to accumulate, right? So like
well, I mean,
it could I guess become like repetitive if you go too often, I guess.
so Jennifer, correct me if I'm wrong, but like I don't think I'm nuts to the sense of
No,
I
I don't.
need it every day type thing. I mean, I've got my problems just like everybody, you know, but I think the more often you go, the better, faster you learn. Whatever it is, that it gets better, right? You get
Yeah.
better in a way. Um, I just want to try
Well, let
switching
me
it
just
up.
say this. I am a true believer that everybody could benefit from therapy.
Oh
No
yeah, yeah.
matter how successful or I don't know what you would say
I
mentally healthy
think
you think you are.
I actually think like the most successful people go to therapy. I mean, I don't think I don't think you could be successful and not go to therapy. Like
Well,
you have to at least
I
talk to
guess
somebody that's mentally aware.
I guess it depends on what you would consider success. But yeah, I guess you're right.
Sure. But I'm pretty sure Elon Musk goes to therapy. Motherfucker
And
needs
he's still
therapy.
weird as shit.
Yeah. I bet you his therapist is an alien or something. So we got Jocelyn. What's up? What's up? We got Lauro. Thank you for stopping by. What's the deal, yo? We got
Hey, Lado,
Matt.
what's up?
Matt hasn't been on here in a hot minute.
Matt, is
Hot
that a
minute.
friend from school, Matt?
That's the white boy. You know white boy
Yeah,
Matt.
yeah, yeah. Yeah. Hey, Matt, how's it going,
Yeah,
sir?
yeah. He's always been like he's like traveling or some shit like that. I don't know.
Oh, nice.
I
Okay,
think his woman lives elsewhere, so he travels.
okay.
So Jennifer did confirm that the more often you go, the quicker I guess you get fixed. But I don't think you're ever fixed, right? Like our mind is just fucked up. I our mind is just not good. But he said he works. He works hard. They're working him like a mule down there.
Where's he going?
No, he works out in the plant.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but he's got like he does like 5 roles. Given that they don't pay him 5 roles, unfortunately. but so then I started watching Game of Thrones.
Oh, bro.
Have you watched it?
Yeah. Oh, no,
Like
no.
Game of
Like the
Thrones, not House
original?
of Dragons. Yeah.
Yeah, 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 I've seen the whole thing. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, so she started watching it because we watched House of Dragons, or House of the Dragon, whatever the
yeah,
fuck.
yeah. Yeah.
But so we watched the first season, and she was like hooked, right? She loved it, amazing. And I was like, well, you got to watch Game of Thrones because there's so many references, or not references, but there's like you kind of start putting things together, like in Game of Thrones, because this is a House of Dragon is very like prequel, very prequel, and so you can kind of start
Yeah, you can just
seeing
enjoy
some of the
House of Dragon
things.
on its own, and
Yeah,
you
you
can
can.
understand it.
Yeah,
But yeah, but I think
but
it's better. It like adds to the experience if you've seen Game of Thrones.
yeah, but it's so funny because she started watching Game of Thrones. I think she's like season 1, episode 4 or 5 right now. But she's asking me all kinds of. She's like, "Oh, so who is the rightful heir? And is that and that person there like?" And I'm like, "Hey, just watch it." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She's like, "Who's Jon Snow? Why doesn't he have the same last name? Is that his son?" And I'm like, "Just watch it, bro, because I'm about to spill the tea.
So
Like I'm about to tell
have
you."
you seen the whole thing?
Oh yeah.
This is one of the shows that I was traumatized. Like I saw the whole thing.
Yeah. No, I watched the whole thing, and it's one of the. I think the reason it hooked me right when I started is because it does the complete opposite of what you think is going to happen.
Absolutely. It keeps you on your toes, 100%.
like like the moment they beheaded Ned Stark, I was like, no way! Like I thought he was going to get out of
He's the
it,
main dude. You thought
fucking
he was the main
fight.
guy.
I
Yeah.
thought something. No, boom, and I'm like, wait a fucking minute. What the fuck?
Also, it's got a shit load of things going on. It's got the fucking zombies. It's got like this
It's got the
mysterious
White Walkers.
wall.
It's got the
Yeah, the
Wall. It's
wildlings. I
got
mean,
the Wildlings.
it's got a
It's
lot
got
going on.
King's
So
Landing.
yeah.
It's
Oh,
got
shit.
brother and sister fucking. I mean, jeez, you
talk,
almost
talk
damn near
about
think.
talk about therapy. There you
Yeah,
go.
you almost damn near think this show is filmed in Alabama or something.
Shit.
Man, aloha for Oahu. By the way, oh, she's in Hawaii right now.
Oh,
Man,
nice.
I need to become a therapist, bro. They ball out. They ball out of control.
I think that's interesting. I think I would like that.
I would like it just for the cheese man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
exactly. Yeah,
I
yeah,
fucking love gossip, bro.
yeah. Yeah.
I'm going
And
straight to hell.
like you get paid to get the gossip. It's like the
You
best.
get paid to
You
get
get
the
paid.
fucking gossip. Like imagine you would immediately become the most interesting person at the party, you know? Because you'd be
Absolutely.
like, you don't know
Look,
what I just heard today. And everybody's like, oh, what? I love cheese man, bro. Like I know I'm going to hell just because of that. I mean, there's many other things I'm going to hell for, but that's the biggest
Wait,
reason.
wait. Is chisme a sin?
Hell yeah.
What is the actual official name? Is it?
It's cheese man. I don't know. Let's look it up. Is cheese man a sin? Cheese man a sin? Gossip can be harmful and sinful. I guess not.
I don't think it is. I think it's a waste of time, or it can be.
No. What?
But you know what's
What?
you know what's amazing is like me from experience. I don't. Yeah, I like to hear the gossip or whatever, right? But I'm not out looking for it. But somehow everybody volunteers the chisme. I don't know if this is everyone. Like people just want to share the information, but I feel like people specifically come tell me shit that I don't even care about. Does that happen to
Mm,
you? Like you just
I
have people kind of randomly telling you information, volunteering information that you don't even.
I don't know. I haven't
This
paid
happens
attention
at
to
work
it.
all the time.
Like I don't pay attention to it because as soon as Cheesemate comes to me, bro, I'm like, ooh, So I don't even think about if it's coming to me or if I'm looking for it.
So who's worst, women, men?
Oh,
Chisme, go
man,
all the
man,
way. I think so.
oh
I agree.
boy,
Yeah.
man got the loosest lips.
Damn.
I think it's because like we know it's no big deal. And I feel like women feel like some sort of like, oh, if I say something, it can come back and hurt somebody or whatever. I
Right.
don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, now if
And we,
somebody was like, "Hey, keep this shit on the D fucking L," like, I'll keep it until I die. You
then
know.
wouldn't that be the thing though that you want to share the most?
No, I'm not a cheesemate giver as much as a cheesemate listener. I like knowing shit.
So like me, like if somebody volunteers it, you'll take it.
Oh, all day, and I'll ask, what happened, when,
since you
who,
already, since you're already
first and
telling
last
me, just give
name.
me all the
Yeah.
details.
Yeah. Don't be like, oh, but I can't. No, tell me the whole thing. Who told you? Where is this information? Who told that person? Like, I want to know, bro. This probably what, man. Woo. I like Cheeseman. Cheeseman is fun.
I
Like,
agree.
what is a good party without Cheeseman? Because that's what parties are for. But Cheeseman, you don't go to a party and start
I
spitting
mean,
facts.
I,
That's fucking boring.
I guess I've never thought about like you go to a party to just gossip.
Yeah. Now, also, question: is gossip always bad? Like, can gossip be good?
It can be neutral. I think
Well, I'm
maybe not
thinking
good,
like,
but not bad.
if you're talking about somebody getting a promotion or something like that in a good manner, right? Like they deserve it, they do all this shit, blah blah blah. That's gossip, right?
Yeah.
So gossip can be good.
So you're saying if you're sharing like positive information, then that's good.
Yeah,
We don't like
right.
positive shit.
You're right, bro. I want to
We don't
hear
like positive
I want to hear
information.
bad
You getting
shit.
a promotion? Who gives a shit?
Fuck him.
Like
Fuck that
cheating on their
person.
wives? That's what we want to hear about.
Let me know.
Yeah.
With who? Who found out? How'd they catch him?
We're just
Oh
shitty.
my god.
We're just shitty people. That's what it is.
I love it, bro. Like I
No,
don't even know. Like,
I genuinely get happy when I hear good news about other people.
yes, I always do. I always do. I don't think I've
Now,
ever,
if I'm honest to myself, is it as interesting as like some juicy gossip? No,
never,
I'm not.
not ever. Gossip will never be good. Gossip will never be better than bad gossip.
Okay,
Never.
that's sad, I guess,
Why?
because it shouldn't be like that.
Well, there's more you can say about bad gossip than you can about good gossip. Like, oh, they got a promotion, or they bought a house, or they got a brand new car. Oh, cool, congratulations. That's nice. They deserve it.
Right.
Done. You know what I
Well,
mean?
what? Yeah, because you in that situation, you were like, how did he get the promotion? What did he do? How many times did he do it?
I don't give a fuck. He got it. You know, she got it. Like,
Now, what if somebody says you don't know what he had to do to get that promotion? Boom.
ooh, what did he have to do?
Exactly.
Did they have to give him some knee pads? Did he have to do the hot tui? Dude, that
Yes.
has been showing up on my
Yes.
feed like
Everywhere.
9 out of 10 videos.
Bro, the one time I was looking for it, I couldn't find it.
Oh, bro, that hot tour, bro, it is everywhere on my feed.
Yeah. That girl's like low key famous now.
Famous. I mean, she needs to capitalize. She needs to capitalize.
For real.
There's nothing bad about hot touring. You know what I'm
Nothing.
saying?
Nothing.
Like
I
she
mean,
needs to capitalize. I
like
heard she
just the
canceled the.
honesty. Like the honesty and the I mean, she was just like it was perfect. I don't know.
I heard she canceled her fucking like her Instagram and
Oh,
like social media accounts.
I'm sure she was getting blasted.
She could have been friends with the world,
Literally.
dude. That's crazy
Dude,
how
I would
something
have
like that
I think in that situation, like you said, right, you go viral, you fucking capitalize. You start doing merch, you start
making
doing like fucking
yes,
yeah.
make
I,
shirts. You reach out to podcasts to have you on the fucking show. Like,
absolutely.
bro, you fucking capitalize, man. That's nuts, bro.
Well, now you know what you have to do to go viral.
I hot to her, you know. That's so crazy. I mean, you know what the best part about that is? Like, it's not a lie.
It's not.
That was like the most honest thing. Like, it's not even bad. Something bad going viral. Like, that's a fact. You know what I mean? Like, she's teaching a lesson for all women.
All women.
Like, I was telling, who was I telling the other day? Like, men are the simplest beings.
I think we've kind of touched up on that subject. Uh,
Like, we're
we're
so simple.
yeah, we're not that complicated. We're not that. It's not that hard to keep us happy.
No,
That's what we talked about.
not at all. Not at all. That's crazy. Oh, speaking of being happy, I saw this today. Um, did you hear? I screenshotted it while I was taking a poop.
That,
Oh
that's
yeah.
that's why I was late.
Oh yeah, no big deal. I was taking a little pee break too.
Right.
So did you hear that stupid Biden's Title 9? Uh, what is it? They blocked that Title 9 law, or what was it? Was it a law, or was it a the implementation of Biden administration's new Title 9 protections for transgender individuals? It was denied, or it was like blocked. You know, I'm so happy. I think that's the reason now that gay
Um.
swimmer or transgender swimmer isn't going to be able to be in the Olympics.
Oh, I thought
You know
that
what I'm talking
happened a
about?
while back,
Did
where
it?
they stripped their. I don't know if they stripped their. I don't know whatever medals or whatever they had.
Well, maybe, but I think she, whatever, was trying to go to these Olympics
Oh,
and
now it's not
and
even allowed
had
to go
this.
anymore.
I think had this law or whatever the fuck bill been passed. I think he
Oh,
could
they
have
would have
been
not
able
been
to
able to
go.
to keep it from going.
Yeah, but I think because they blocked it, now it's an all real women swim team that's going to the Olympics.
Yeah,
Um,
I mean, that was the way it should be.
yes,
It's not.
100%.
This is not too hard to understand. It's just, it's
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 bro,
it's science.
like
It's
it's
just it's
it's
facts.
simple facts. Something you don't talk about at parties. If it was
Yeah,
gossip. But I saw that and I was like, "Fuck yeah, dude! Finally, something good happens in humanity. Like it's about time. Like,
yeah.
oh, we were
It's
talking about this, right? Like, remember we were talking about like we need to create some sort of group that just wants normality. You know, just be normal. Don't be trying to shove shit down my throat. Don't be trying
Yeah.
to put your ideas into everybody's ideas, because this would have been that, right? Like, oh, I'm a I believe I'm a woman, so I should be able to go to that, like that's you.
Unless it's that hot too. I don't want nothing shoving down nobody's
I
throat.
don't know. I don't want no hot tour from no fucking born man, bro. Ha, fuck no. Nah. Now, $1 billion. Yeah, fuck it. I'll stare at the motherfucker in his eyes. I saw a video about it. One thing we've talked about this before, but I saw a video about that again. Um, there was like a group of guys talking, and they were like, "For $100 million, would you?" And then the guy immediately was like, "Yeah, I'll do it. I'll suck his dick." He's like, "Wait, you didn't even let me say what I was gonna say." He's like, "I don't care. I'm doing it." And I'm like, "Yes, bro. $100 million. That shit'll change. That's generational wealth.
Yeah,
You know." What
agreed.
does that mean? Oh, she better not be asking what does
I
hot
knew.
tour mean.
I was waiting for that. I
Oh,
was waiting
run,
for that.
Becca.
Why? Why?
Oh, she better not be asking about the hot tour, bro.
No, that's what she's asking about.
That is a
That's what she's
staple
asking
in
about.
happiness now. I I'm so
I
disappointed.
wonder if that's part of like if they do like couples therapy, if that comes up.
Like, you gotta do hot tour,
Yeah, like high two is like
like
the way that
mandatory.
you feel. Yeah,
Like, hot tour is the way to happiness.
yeah.
Man, I want to know if that's what she's talking about. I'm fiending for an answer here.
Let me start looking for the video so we can share.
It's everywhere now, so
Literally.
we just lost 4 viewers because of the hot tour.
Damn.
Fuck it, they're missing out on the hot tour.
There you are. Beautiful
Fuck
piece
it,
of
we're gonna
cake.
put it on.
You ready?
Put it on. Let's see. Share it. Share your screen. Should I put it on the big screen here? We go to the side. Maybe we put it here.
Can you see it?
Yeah. Hold on. Wait, not that one. This one right here. All right. Maybe we do need a bigger screen.
These mean streets are full of bloodsuckers, but when you apply Canine Advantix 2 to your pooch, he can adventure without fear. It flattens fleas and ticks and murders mosquitoes all month long. Get triple pest protection with Canine Advantix 2.
What's one move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time?
Oh,
That
you
do?
gotta give him that hawk too and spit on that thing. You get me?
How do you get over a breakup? Y'all get over a breakup right now?
The only way to get over one is get under. Amen.
Get under another
Side
one.
piece.
Maybe I got 3. Maybe I got 7.
Okay, now she's going to.
7.
But yeah.
Jesus Christ. Girl's nuts. But that's the hot tour. That is the key to happiness. What are you drinking?
Whataburger iced coffee.
Mm. Do y'all have like sugar-free syrups?
Nah, not yet. I'm sure at some point they will.
So it's all sugar.
Oh, sugary. Well, you don't have to put the sugar on there,
Sure.
but yeah.
Huh.
Usually I just do I just get it without the syrup and just put some. If you want some sweet, you put some Splenda or
Yeah.
something, a substitute.
Man, so I put this AC up here, right? And it's fucking freezing in this fucking room.
Nice.
I'm
Yeah, I like
shivering
that.
right
I
now.
like that unit.
Yeah, I'm just
Oh
waiting
wait.
for the HOA to bitch because it's in the front.
Oh yeah.
But whatever. I'll leave it on until they complain. Maybe I'll give them the hot tour.
She said never has that come up in couples therapy. At least put it in that way.
What? What are you talking about then?
So what she's saying is it has come up, but
Not hot to
not
her.
but yeah, not like this. Okay, makes sense.
Oh,
Fucking
she's talking
oh
about the guys, girls. So the Biden administration was trying to pass a bill called Title IX, I think, something like that, where it like protects transgenders and but look, it says it protects transgenders, Kentucky, Ohio, Tennessee, Indiana, Virginia, and West Virginia. So I don't even know like what, but I think because of that,
it says
I think
Title
because of
Nine.
that, that guy
Expanding
can't join
protection
the women's team
for
in the Olympics.
where it says expanding protection for LGBTQ students.
I don't know. Given here, what I'm saying is that this bill wasn't passed, and that's fucking great. Oh, she knew what the hot tour was.
Of course.
Dude, how do we get famous like that? We need to find these people that are interviewing people on the street.
Well, for starters, I'm sure she wasn't sober.
I need to get some boobs,
So yeah, Alex. So Title IX it already existed a long time ago. They wanted to expand it and
but
to
it
add
got blocked.
LGBTQ.
A B C D E F G, yeah,
Yeah.
the ABCs, but it got blocked. That's what I'm reading. Maybe I combined two things there, but also I think they're not letting transgender guy join the women's team in the Olympics. I don't know if it's because of that or why, but
Uh,
I
I don't,
I
I don't
must have
know. I don't think.
combined them in
Yeah,
my
I think
head
it's
because
something
I
else
read them
you're
at the
thinking
same
about.
time.
Because I know a while back they said that they're not accepting, you know,
Men in women's
men. Yeah,
sports.
yeah. So this has something to do with education. So student that's enacted as part of Title IX, the Education Amendment. So something to do with students that are not.
Bro,
Oh, okay. So the students are not to be discriminated, basically, and they just want to expand that to officially cover. Um,
you know one thing my therapist did tell me, and I agree with her. So our I think it's our frontal lobe, right? Whatever doesn't quit developing until 25 or around that age.
yes,
So the fact that anybody K through 12 is trying to make some sort of decision for themselves that they don't know how it's going to like what I'm getting to is that K through 12 have no idea what the fuck they want,
bro.
you
When
know?
you're 25, that's like
You still don't know what the fuck you
seven
want.
years after you graduated high school.
Yeah, at least, yeah.
So definitely, like you said, middle school, high school, they should not be really an exposure to any of that stuff, man, or
There
any
shouldn't be
celebration, or any inclusion, or
yeah,
none of
that.
that.
Yeah,
It
there
should just
shouldn't be
be
any
strictly
like
just all traditional. And once you become an adult and you make your decisions, that's different.
yeah, yeah. Like they really need to leave these kids and yeah, we need to leave that shit alone. So, but
Hey, Mr. E, are you on? Because I'm trying to find out about Sunday. What's up?
oh, that's right. What is the plan? Because here's another thing. Check this out. I didn't go into work today because the fucking world was supposed to end here, right? There was supposed to be a
And
tropical
nothing happened.
depression or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
And I mean, we got rain, whatever, but that's it, So I'm like, fuck. I felt bad because I didn't go to work because I normally go Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and I try to be like as honest with that because it bugs me when other people are not there and then leadership is making us be there. But whatever. So I try to be like as good as I can with that. But today I was like, just like I got all this shit going on with the house and everything. Like I don't want it to fucking pour, go crazy, and then I gotta do something. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I stayed at home and man, really good shit. So going back to Saturday or Sunday, is there really a concern?
Honestly, I don't know. But like you said, if that's not the plan, we can do something else. I'm coming over regardless. We'll do a live session.
I'm
If
fucking down.
you're a man, you're a man. If you're a woman, you're a woman.
Yeah,
Period.
yeah.
She said, "How did y'all know about that? What that was
How
at
did we
school?
not know about that?
About
That
what?
hot tool cannot have been that old.
No,
Like
that's
when
recent.
was that? It could not have been that old, bro. It's got to be recent. If it's old, I'm about to be sad.
they ca- they call her the hat tour girl. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
uh, when hat tour is a 2024 vernacular thanks to a hilarious Southern gal. Yeah, this is new. This is not.
Come on, Becca. Now, if she's talking about Hatua makes happiness, yeah, I'm pretty sure that goes
Oh,
back. I'm sure that goes back to dinosaur times.
yeah.
I'm sure T Rexes were doing the Hatua, and that kept them at
The
that
hat
bay.
tour girl, also known as the spit on that thing girl.
that,
Nice.
that was, dude, it's so crazy because it shows up so much on my feed. I get it; the algorithm picks it up that I fucking watch that video every fucking second I can.
Every time it comes up, we watch it.
Every time, bro, because it is
It's
just
funny
so
every time.
true. And it's funny. Yeah, it's very
Like it
funny.
never gets old.
Yeah. So I heard, and I don't know, right? This is all speculation, right? That she deleted all her social media because in reality, she's like, at least not in reality, when she's not drunk, she's like a goody goody two shoes type person, allegedly. So
So
she
she
was getting,
regrets being famous for that.
I guess that's what I
No.
read. That's what I read. But had it been me, I'd have been like, yo, yo, Joe Rogan, let me get on your show. Yo, Theo Vaughn, let me get on your show.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I was kind of
I
thinking more that she was just getting blasted from
yeah,
everyone,
she probably had
and
a bunch of fucking
she was getting,
perverts.
yeah, she was getting like harassed.
Yeah, it's unfortunate for like I guess I'm taking this a little bit a different route, but it's unfortunate for women in like the online world, let's call it, because even when we play like Call of Duty, right, there's a woman on and people just start harassing them, bro. And it's like, dude, like let's just play, bro. Half of the time the women are better than the men I play with.
Really?
Fuck yeah, bro. Fuck yeah. You know what we were talking? Oh my god, I need to take notes when I go to therapy. We were talking about this with my therapist because she wants to play. She's like, I want to
Ooh, let's
play.
do it. I'll play if she plays.
That's what I'm saying.
I
But
haven't
she
played
needs
in
to
a
learn.
while.
She hasn't learned. And she wants to learn and whatnot.
Do you think an adult that has never played any games can just get into one of those games and just enjoy it?
Yes,
How many years has it taken for of like mental training for people that play games to be able to play this kind of game where it's like it requires you to be like your reflexes and just you know eye hand coordination. You know what I mean? Like you ever heard the saying "can't teach an old dog new tricks"?
yeah, but I think
I feel
that's
like when
false.
so the same idea that it's really hard for an adult to learn a new language, right? And it's way easier if you're younger. Same idea. I'm thinking it applies to how can you just start playing all of a sudden and play this kind of game?
I think it definitely. I think it has to do with your interest. Like if you're interested to play it,
But that's what I'm
you'll
saying. Like if
you'll
you've
learn it.
never been interested in the past because you're not really big onto like in like the gaming thing.
Yeah, but if you're gonna start playing, it's because you've developed some interest, right?
Yeah, but how, you'll never get. Well, I wouldn't say never because I've seen this old lady that plays on TikTok and she's fucking good.
Yeah, grandma.
Yeah,
Yeah, she's a beast.
I guess if you put your mind into it, you can do it.
Bring back ass whoopings. Fuck yeah. That's for sure.
Man, that's like a whole
So
nother topic. But
you
yeah.
know what though? Speaking of ass whoopings, they're allowed. It's not that you got to bring them back. They're there. There's places. There's actually places here in Texas. I think up in I wish fucking Christian was here. Up in Cold Spring, you can request for your child to get ass whoopings in school.
Uh, no, you sign a waiver
Well, you
saying
sign a
that
waiver, but you can request it.
you allow physical.
Sure, but you request it, and then they give
Oh,
you the
really?
waiver, and you sign it. Yeah,
Okay.
or they can ask you. I don't know, but they'll still whoop your ass as long as your parent allows it. So it's there. It's just not
Not
practiced
utilized.
everywhere um, as it should be.
Yeah.
But
What are your feelings about that? What are your thoughts? Did you get your ass whooped?
no, not that much.
Not that
Not that
much.
much. I think Gerald
I
hit
feel
me
like
probably 4 or 5 times, like really good ones.
yeah, like you. What are your feelings now on that as an adult?
I think I don't think it's a bad thing. Um, but I also think there are different ways to get your point across at a certain age, right? So what I'm thinking is I'm comparing myself. I'm thinking about myself at 12, 13, 14. If my parents would have beat my ass, whatever. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, especially 17, beat my ass, whatever.
Yeah,
I'm
it's too late then.
thinking, I'm thinking, I'm thinking like that early age, that early phase, and it's not like a ass
So
whooping.
you're
It's
saying
like
it's only
a
effective until a
discomfort.
certain point.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because really, what I think ass whooping is instilling fear for doing something that somebody doesn't want you to do.
Yeah.
So if somebody doesn't want you to jump on the bed, they beat your ass right after you jump on the bed, so that next time you're scared to jump on the bed, so you don't do that. But you didn't really like learn to not do it. You're just afraid to do it.
But in a way, you are modifying behavior
Yeah, 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 yeah. You're modifying the behavior, but I think,
or something that you shouldn't do. So it's not just the one task,
but why
in
shouldn't you jump on the
general.
bed? But
No,
why
no, no.
shouldn't
I'm
you
just
jump on the
saying it's
bed?
something that
It's something
whatever
that somebody
behavior,
doesn't want you to do.
yeah, whatever behavior that you don't want, you're conditioning that kid to, yes, fear, but just also to understand that no is no, right? So
But you don't have to whoop
if
ass to
you,
make them understand that no is no.
oh yeah, I think like I said, there is different ways, but do I believe in ass whoopings? 100%.
But
Because
do you
I
believe in ass
saw
whoopings at all times or up to a certain age?
no, 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 no. I think there's many things to this. Like you said, I think at a certain point, it's too late, right? It's just violence. It's not really doing anything. And the other thing is, it can get out of hand. Um, so you kind of have to, how to say, like have a system, I guess. Um, and you have to figure it out. Is it actually being effective or not?
Yeah. Yeah, and I go back to, I really think it has to do with a an age gap, because I think at some point it becomes okay, just hit me, whatever, it's going to get over, and then at another point it becomes okay, I'm going to do things behind your back, right? I'm going to sneak out, I'm going to,
And it has the
do
opposite
things with my
effect.
friends.
You'll become you'll build up some resentment, and you'll be defiant at that point. So yeah, you're right.
Yeah, Rebecca says she got hit by her PE teacher.
Yeah, damn. Rebecca said, gaming is not for me. I won't date another guy who's a gamer."
What if the
I
gamer is
think
making a hundred
wait,
thousand dollars a month from gaming?
wait, Rebecca. I think actually we're categorizing a gamer as a certain person, but I mean, you can play games and not be a gamer. And I think what you mean by a gamer, I mean somebody who's just playing games and just wasting their life, right?
Hmm.
I mean, you play games, you're not a bum, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I play. I've noticed that I play a lot more now because I have friends to play with. But when I'm alone in the game, I don't play. I don't enjoy playing by myself. Like it's just not it anymore.
But
Um, and I
but
also play because just to pass time. Maybe I could be doing something else with my life. Um, but I don't know what to do right now. So
I mean, I think if you enjoy playing games, it's not a
yeah,
bad thing. But anything in excess could be bad, right? But I feel like they had this idea like if you play games, you're a loser.
yeah, yeah. I feel like that's a very
I think
believed
we're
thing.
just clumping everybody together and just giving it a bad rep. And not that I'm defending it, because I honestly I don't even I don't even play as much as I like to play. Um, but
But do you
I
enjoy
just noticed that
playing?
we do that.
But do you enjoy playing like
No,
solo?
no.
See, that's where I've I can't fucking think. I my words are not good. I'm an engineer, not a English major. Um
Not a writer.
it yeah, in the gaming world, what for me to game long periods of time, I have to play with somebody that I know because at that point but for me it mostly becomes
It's a social
just
thing.
just hanging out with my boys,
Yeah,
or
yeah,
my friends, whatever.
yeah. Digitally hanging out,
Digitally hanging out because obviously they're not here now. If they were here, even better.
right?
We'll play, we'll do something we enjoy, cool. But also, if they're here in person, we might even do something else. But because we're not doing something else, we play. And that's like our way to meet up, right? It's the cheapest way to meet up, honestly. I've thought about that too. I I could easily be that dude that goes out every night. I can find something to do every night with my boys or just friends. But I'd rather just play. It's cheap. I already got the game and it was free. I mean, the system wasn't, but everything else is. So, why does my hat look like that? I need a better camera. Next time, I'm going to have a better camera. Like your blue looks so much vibrant than mine.
Yeah.
Like mine looks like faded.
Yours looks like an iPhone picture, and mine looks like a Samsung picture.
What a
I mean,
fucking insult.
it just looks different, you know. Like
Oh,
some people
fuck,
like
that hurts.
that natural look.
That hurt, bro. That hurt. Fuck iPhone. That's like the worst thing ever. I need to fix this. How can I fix this? Is there a way to fix the color on here? Is it man? I'm on high def.
I don't think there is. I think it's just what it is. You have high definition, 30 frames per second, right?
Yeah, I got it all. Look, key color. What about here? You need a solid green background. Check out green screen guide. No. Green custom auto. Man, that hurt. That sucks. So let's see. So going back to talking about hitting your child or whatnot, Alex made a comment said, "As a parent, I think it is. As a parent, I think at times we lack the tools to deal with small human. Sometimes it's frustration, and so that's why everybody should go to therapy."
Wait. So what tools are they to deal with? Fucking YouTube?
No, I think he's talking about like just mental
Like
tools,
just
like
knowing
knowing how
the
to USA, knowing to jump in a cold shower, knowing to walk away, knowing to, do whatever you need to do, and instead of lashing out, like just knowing to take that extra second to breathe in, versus like, boom, something broke, like I hope that I can
t-
keep.
talk to me in about 3 years, four
Well,
years.
that's what I was gonna say. I hope that I can keep this mindset because I heard somewhere about like kids are going to be kids, right? And so as an adult, if you don't prepare the room, the car, whatever you can, right, for that, and something happens, say they break some shit. I mean, whose fault is it really? The kid's gonna be experimenting. The kid's gonna be
Yeah.
doing kid shit. You know?
I think it's like everything else as a parent. If you're not holding yourself accountable, right, and you
Yes.
just want to blame the kids because that's
Yes.
just the easy thing to do, um, we're gonna run into the situation.
Like, think about blaming a child for shitting his diaper. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, that I mean, it's an extreme, but yeah.
but so I think yeah, like that accountability that you said, man, that I feel like even in just everyday things, people don't do it. They don't hold themselves accountable. But
So positive reinforcement, said Jennifer.
I would like her to elaborate
I was just gonna say that.
because
I
I
think we
don't know.
all, on the surface, I think we all know what positive reinforcement is, but what I mean, how does it apply to parenting, and how does that
Like, is telling my
modify
wife
our
she's
just
got a
behavior
fat ass positive reinforcement? You know, like damn, baby, you
over
got
and
the
over
fat
again?
ass. You know, I want to take a bite of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I tell her all the time. She don't believe me. But let's see. Becca said, and always by the nun in Sunday school. Damn, she got beat up by the nun in Sunday school. That nun went straight to hell.
So it says positive reinforcement happens when a reward is provided for behavior.
Oh,
Positive
so
reinforcement,
sex.
right? So like you behave, you do the lawn or whatever you got to do, and then you get the hat to it at the end of the week.
Oh,
You know
I'd
that
do the
lawn is
lawn
gonna
every
get done next
day.
week.
I'd do the lawn every day. I'd keep that bitch like this big, you know, so the lawn wouldn't grow.
Some well, this is some managers, but I guess it applies to everything, right? So some managers do not understand how effective positive reinforcement can be in the workplace, or don't know how effectively apply it. Understanding the characteristics of positive reinforcement will help you a powerful technique to motivate others. So basically, keep them motivated in a positive way is what I think. What I'm understanding here.
It's like that story I told you about that short clip I saw where the woman sends the guy off with black tea and a blowjob every morning.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah.
this guy goes out there feeling like a king every day, and he's like, I'm gonna conquer the world because tomorrow I want that shit too, you know? So now, is that realistic? Probably not. That shit probably doesn't happen every day, like he says, but you know, he's gotta make the clip. You know what I mean?
Oh, we got some more input here. It says, "So kids, you have to know when to take a second to breathe." Absolutely, explaining what the decision they made wasn't right so that's one thing that we always talked about with Alex is kind of like talking to him like if they're an adult.
Now, I have
I
a
think
question on that.
showing that respect.
I have a question on that.
Okay.
So she said, explaining what the decision they made wasn't right. What makes it not right? I mean, I know there's some things, right? Like, you teach them not to touch the gun at all, right? Like, or until you teach them how to shoot it or whatever. Or you teach them not to, like, to be respectful of things, right? Don't put your feet on the couch at somebody else's house, unless you got comfortability with them. But things like that. But like, what makes it not right? The kid's a kid. He wants to explore. He wants to learn, and what better way to learn than in your shoes? Now, of course, like I said, there's those extremes where you can, I guess you don't do harm on others, things like that. But I'm thinking more like they fucking
Like if
grab
they like they're
a
painting on the
Lego
walls.
and yeah, like they're painting on the walls, right? I mean, why isn't that right?
Yeah. Well, Jasmine, whoever that is, I'm not sure, but
That's Jennifer, Junior's
oh,
sister.
okay. So they said focus on what you want the kid to do instead of telling them what you can't do. And so to answer your question, I think that's it, right? Uh,
Yeah.
Maybe redirect them to doing something positive or something else. Like they're drawing on the walls. Maybe they want to be artistic and they need to have a place to do that.
Hmm. Yeah,
Well,
that reminds me of he's a he's a speaker, can't remember, but he was saying that the brain doesn't understand no.
Yeah, yeah, I've seen that.
So yeah, it's like if he tells, like if I said right now, do not think about an elephant. Like, what's the first thing you
Damn
thought
it,
about?
thinking about
You
an
know,
elephant.
and so I literally told you not to.
Yeah,
And so that's kind of like the same thing with a child, right? If you tell them don't do this, like that makes them think about that action.
It
Let me
makes
do
me
it,
wanna. It
you
makes
know?
me wanna do it, and I'm an adult.
Yeah, for sure as an adult, if you tell me don't do it, who are you? Who are you to tell
I
me?
wasn't even thinking about doing it, but I'm doing it now.
Fuck yeah.
She
Who
said,
are you?
you can't just say no or because I said so." Aw, man, this is my
Yeah,
favorite
so we
word.
had that conversation because I was telling her that I think at some point when the kid asks you why, you should be able to be like, well, because I fucking said so. I'm the adult, you know. But she made some good points, and I agree. You have to find a way to make them understand, like your train of thought, like you know. But sometimes it's just like, golly, because I'm the fucking adult. You know what I mean? Like, shut the
Jasmine
fuck
said,
up.
Jasmine said, "Give them two options." So it's like, you get your ass
Oh,
whooped.
she's speaking like a mom.
Yeah, see that.
She's a mom.
Said that gives you the same outcome, but makes the kid like they are making the final choice.
So
Yeah,
trick
yeah, because
them into
they
thinking that they're making the choice that you want them to
right,
make.
because they're
Damn, but
buying
that's a
into
lot of
that,
thinking.
right?
Like, you gotta like,
Get your ass whooped or get your ass whooped. What do you want? If you start explaining things from Jasmine.
oh my god, get your ass whooped with a belt or get your ass whooped with a hanger. At the end of the day, you're getting your ass whooped.
But you made that decision, so it's your fault.
oh my god, poor child, bro. That'll be traumatic.
Damn.
You know, go to school like, man, my mama let
We're
me
kidding. We're
decide.
kidding. We know what you
My mom
mean.
let me decide, get my ass whooped with a hanger or with
She
a
said
fucking
the
belt.
chingo te chingas.
Could
Damn.
you imagine? Oh, could that be a thing? Like you make the child whip himself?
Damn.
Oh, that's some real
Can they
mental shit right
could they
there.
even do that?
Yeah, like Jesus did, right? Like he lashed him. Oh no, they lashed him. Never mind.
Yeah.
Oops.
But I mean, could you tell a kid like whoop yourself and they actually I don't think they can do it.
Fuck yeah, you could. You've never like accidentally whooped yourself with a hanger or some shit just fucking around?
Accidentally.
Okay, but then you just do it on purpose because if you don't whoop yourself, I'm gonna whoop you.
And I'm stronger than you.
That's fucked up, dude.
This kind of reminds me. I originally had a topic that I wanted to talk about.
What
Since
is
we're
it? What
talking
is
about
it?
since we're talking about fucked up parenting skills here. Somebody asked me. I think it was Adrian said, "I have a great question for you for your podcast. Serial killers are they born that way or are they made? Meaning their experiences as kids make them that way."
Man, we definitely need my therapist on for that.
Yeah. But
I
what do you
think
think?
I
Off the
think a
top
little
of your
bit of
head, what are you
both.
thinking?
I think a little bit of both. I think you can definitely break
You're
the
born
mind,
fucked up.
huh?
You're born fucked up, is what you're saying. It can't be both. Either you're born or you're not.
No, it can be both because you can be born right, but then childhood trauma
Oh, you
can
mean it
come
both?
in.
You're saying both ways can lead to that outcome.
Yeah, yeah.
Nah, I disagree. I think it's you already have it, and depending
Mhm.
on your experiences as a kid, either you could go one way or the other, right?
No, because you're saying you already have it, so it's gonna happen.
You no, you have the tendencies. You have the
So I
tendencies.
agree that that's all a part like that can happen, but I also think that if you don't have it, it can be developed.
Oh, maybe.
Of course,
She said
bro.
very, very, very few are born that way.
See, see.
Wait a minute, wait a minute. I get it, but what I'm saying is, what fucked up shit happened in your life that you went that way?
Your dad raped the shit out of you every fucking day. So now you grow up and you see a dad hit a kid and you kill him. You kill
So,
every dad you see.
So I guess your assessment might be right. So it's both. Like either you're born that way and you have these tendencies,
I think
um,
so.
and you're made to be that way.
Because like we think about what was it? Was it Jeffrey Dahmer where the dad was like teaching him about picking up roadkill and dissecting it
Yeah,
and shit like
yeah,
that?
yeah.
Like
That's something that shouldn't have been. It was weird, right? And it
that's
shouldn't have
weird
been.
because it's roadkill. Like I get it if you go hunting and you teach the kid to do this and why you do it and you explain it and like this is what we eat and that's the lifestyle. Okay, I get that.
Yeah.
But like roadkill and you dissect just to dissect, like I don't know, man. That's a
So
little
okay. Great point, because that's what I was gonna bring up. So in that situation, if the dad would have taken that into another, I guess like a different route, and say, hey, you know what? Like, what else? What other interests do you have, right? Um, and not continue to allow that behavior. I guess. Do you think that would have never happened? Right? Like he would have gone a different way.
yeah, for sure.
Because he
Because
was
he
so
also had a
allegedly
violent
he
household.
was awkward. He was he was already kind of weird.
Yeah, but he also like there's weird. I mean, I don't want to go too far. But my cousins are a little weird sometimes, and I don't think they'll kill anybody.
Not
You
yet.
know. Well, yeah, but going back to Jeffrey, he also had like an abusive household. You know, and the father left him and all kinds of shit. You know.
Did he? I don't remember all that.
Hmm. Yeah. So there's just like a lot of
Damn.
trauma that happened
There's
there.
some shots being fired here on
All
the
right, let's see.
comments.
Let's see.
He said, "Notice how most serial killers are men."
Oh yeah, because we got the balls to do it. Oh, no, women just don't get caught. Could you imagine, like, you get killed by a woman? What a bitch. You know what I mean?
Do you think they just don't get caught?
Yeah, because there's all those. What are those people that kill the husbands? Like they marry multiple. The Black Widows. You know, like is that what they're called? Like they kill, like they marry and kill, but they just never get
But
caught.
that's technically not a serial killer. Well,
What?
no,
Isn't
wait,
serial killing like
wait,
more
wait. A serial
than
killer is somebody who like has the urge to kill, right? Like,
this person has the urge to kill to get
no,
some
I thought
money?
it was something. Yeah, like to get money. That they have a purpose.
Okay, but killing has a purpose too. Like you get a satisfaction. It's like
So,
climaxing.
so that's what I'm saying. So it's a killing for killing or killing for a purpose. I think it's different things.
But I don't think anybody kills to kill. Like you kill to get some sort of satisfaction.
Why
You
is
don't
most
just
serial
kill to
killers the
kill.
men? For
I don't
real.
know.
What is it? Is it like some type of defect? Like color blindness, right? It's like
Oh, we don't process.
happens.
So I guess it goes back to like men holding their feelings and shit. And so when we
Correct.
finally hit that tipping point,
We're fucked up at that
it's
point.
game over. You know, you're not like, yeah, like it just becomes a waterfall versus like women are always emotional about shit.
They're always
And
getting
so
everything wet.
they have a way to
You
release
got a
the
way to splash
liquid.
everything. Yeah.
Yeah. And the men don't. So she said it's not for satisfaction.
Whoa. Wait. What's not for satisfaction?
If I
No. What is it?
she's talking about killing. Like killing people don't like they don't kill for satisfaction.
No, wait. That's not the way it's been portrayed, at least.
Well, Jeffrey didn't kill to kill. He killed to eat them. So the satisfaction was eating the
Well, no,
person
he raped them too. So
and rape. So there's so I
so there
guess it's
is
not
definitely
so
some.
killing. So I guess yeah, she's right. They don't kill to like get the satisfaction. They like that's just part of their ritual.
So Alex says some are born with propensity to be serial killers. Yes, that's what I'm
I believe
saying.
my therapist over Alex. Sorry, Alex, I love you, but she went to school for this.
Some join the military.
Ooh,
Damn.
that's why they come out
So
fucked up
that's
in the head.
that was the conversation I was having with with my nephew. Is take that thing that you have, right, that might potentially be a bad thing, like compulsiveness, or we're talking about like ADD and all these other mental things going on, right? And you can either have it
You can
be
steer
a good
them.
thing, yeah, you can steer it to like a good thing, or you can kind of let it drive you and define you and make it something bad. Hey,
Yeah,
Adrian, are
for
you supposed
sure.
to be working? Did I tell you he's
Yeah,
working in
for
my
sure.
store?
Yeah, he told me you're gonna take him for the summer.
Yeah,
But wait, going back to what Alex said, I think I said I did. Yeah, I believe that too. Like I did say that, right? That I believe that it's both. That you
yeah,
can
yeah.
be
It's
born with
both.
it, but
Yeah,
you
yeah.
also okay, cool, cool, cool. But no, I agree. Like if you can steer it, but you got to learn that stuff. Like
Absolutely. You gotta be self aware. You gotta know what it is that,
yes, there you go,
and
self aware.
that's I think that's the first step, and I think the most crucial is you understanding yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And so the example that I gave him is like somebody who could be potentially really compulsive, right? Like, um, yeah, you can turn that into like super memory, like task oriented. Somebody who's like hyper focused on something.
Oh,
It's
you're
not
talking about
that
somebody
they're
that has like OCD.
Yeah, 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 like that kind of thing. It could be a good thing. It could be a positive thing if you steer it that way. If you're self-aware and you know what it is, that thing that you need to work on.
So I almost wonder though if you could do that.
You can absolutely. The problem is sometimes
I guess you really have to learn it,
we're not
right?
able to identify what it is that.
Because it's like those that movie, The Accountant. What is that?
Yes, he
Uh,
was autistic,
autistic, yeah, and he like turned
and
into
like it
being this like
basically gave him
badass
superpowers.
accountant,
Yeah.
and basically was like a badass everything. But that's also like he was his father developed him to do all that, right? Like his father put
Right.
him into like fighting and to like learning stuff and shit
So
like that.
basically, yeah, what we're saying, right? It turned that situation into something that developed into a great skill, I guess you could say.
And I think so. Jennifer did say something that I agree with a lot. Is if you repress it and you shame yourself, it can become something horrific. And I think that's what a lot of people do, right? Like somebody is has some sort of ability, because I don't want to call it disability, but some sort of ability, and people talk down or bully's not the right word, but it's like made fun of. I guess bully, but bully to the
Not
next
really,
like to
just it's awkward. No, it's like it can be intimidating for to
it's
deal with
fucking
these
cold.
situations, I guess.
Yeah, I don't. How do you shame yourself?
You think you suck, you're not good for anything,
Yeah, that's
uh
not me. I
you're
guess I
not
don't have
successful.
OCD.
Well, not necessarily OCD, just in general, and whatever fucked upness you have, you could shame yourself for.
Like I always think this, right, and I think I've said this before. It's I wish I knew more about the brain, because sometimes some of these things I don't get, bro. I'm like, quit being a bitch. Like, quit being a bitch. Um, but I mean, I'm sure that that's the wrong way to think of it.
I don't know, maybe some things.
Like, how do you shame yourself? Stop being a bitch. Just know you're the best, baddest motherfucker on the planet.
I think we all do it. We just don't. Maybe you can't think of the way we're doing it. I guarantee we do it. I guarantee you do it.
I'm trying to think.
So maybe let's think of maybe something that you're not happy with. Um,
I'm always happy.
it's got to be something.
I'm happy with everything. Come here, Papa. What you looking up over there? No, no. You want to say hi to everybody? Up, up. Look right here. Look right here. Turn around. Turn around. Right here. Nope. Oh, you're in my face. Turn around. Look. Turn. Look. Oh, right here. Almost. Say something. Bark. Stupid. Can you say hi to
Hey,
everybody?
Bader.
Right here?
Oh, you can't hear us, huh?
He can't hear you. Let's see. Say something.
Hey, Bader. Bader.
Hey, get out of my mouth. All right, down. Yeah, good boy. What else? I had something. Let me see. What we need to check out our notes. We had notes. Oh, what are you doing? See, it's like I already have kids. It's fucking shit up. This guy likes to fuck shit up.
So Jennifer said, people shame themselves from their outside world, parents, society. Women think their ass isn't fat enough. Men think they don't make enough money. Yeah,
Ah, okay. I could see that.
yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you, Jennifer. That's what we were looking for.
Interesting.
Like I said, I feel like we all do it.
I love how she used the women don't think their ass is fat, and then men money, right?
Wait, wait,
Men
wait,
money,
wait.
women
Fat
ass fat.
enough. Fat enough.
Yeah, but she should have said
So basically, what
PHAT.
she's saying is they're just never happy, which 100% agree. And now it's being professionally certified.
Oh yeah, she's saying or Becca getting hit and pee can be shame, can cause shame.
Damn.
Like you get embarrassed, I
Shame.
guess.
You know what I'm talking about?
Shame,
Shame.
shame, shame. Or
I guess
when
the answer's not
Cersei
there
has to
yet.
walk down the street naked.
Yeah,
Bro, that's such a good show. That is such a good
it's
show.
sad they dropped the ball towards the end because
Oh,
I was
definitely.
expecting,
They dropped the.
man, they could have done so many different things, but
They
it's all right.
destroyed it.
It brought
Yeah.
me many, many, many weeks or months, or I don't know how long it took, years.
I think it's like 80 episodes or something like that.
81-hour episodes. Damn. Fun
You
fact:
know,
did you know most episodes? I think their budget was like $1 million. It's something crazy. Every episode.
well, wasn't Friends like super expensive?
Their salaries was expensive. I think towards the end.
Yeah. Interesting.
So what do you got? You were looking something up?
No, I looked in our list and I don't really, there's really nothing on there. You get this list updated. Oh, shit. Oh, you see my new Hot Wheel? Well, they're not new, but Christian gave them
I
to me
see
the
your
other
little
day.
collections. Yeah.
That's not the right way. It's this way. So he goes to these Hot Wheels stores or like these stores that sell Hot Wheels, and he'll find me a Viper because that's my dream car. That's the car I'm gonna have one day for
A
sure.
Viper? Really?
Yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. I almost killed myself in one of them one time. Whoa, where'd you go? He just disappeared. All right, guys, that's about it. We'll give him a couple of minutes here to see if he comes back. In the meantime, let's play Jeopardy. No, is that how Jeopardy comes out? I know the song is like ding, 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 ding. Or is that no, that's not I don't know. He's gone. He dippity doo dapped. Let's see what's on the news. You know, every time I look up the news on Google, there's like nothing that I heard about. There's absolutely nothing I heard about. Yeah, he sent me a text. There's nothing I heard about like in the day or even in the week or whatever. So I wonder like when are these news from? Local news. Tropical storm Alberto. That storm is bullshit. I mean it's rained here, but not like what I thought. So okay, so there's no good news. I mean not good. There's no news. There's no attention grabbing news on Google. There we go. It's all about, and if you look at the world news, I got one, two, three, four out of the six top stories that are the Israeli Gaza war. There's one about Putin, and another one about protesters who were sprayed Stonehenge orange. Officials livid with protesters who sprayed. Oh, they sprayed Stonehenge orange. Some motherfuckers went and sprayed Stonehenge orange. Why do people do dumb shit like that? What's the point? What's the point? Are you gonna go color some rocks? You know, especially because the aliens made that shit. You know they're gonna come get you. You done fucked up. You about to die now. Say bye to your family. Um, poo in water in Boston, apparently. That's gross. I don't know if he's gonna be able to get back on. So, oh, there he is. Yo,
I don't know what happened. It kicked me out.
where'd you go?
Like my whole computer just restarted.
That started up pretty fast, though.
Yeah, maybe.
Let's see. I was looking at news here on Google, and there's nothing ever on there that I recently heard about. Like it's like I haven't heard any about that. And then apparently some people another set of news here in London still talking about the people that spray painted Stonehenge. I wonder how are they gonna like water pressure, whatever pressure wash that. All right, let's see what's the news on the sun. Oh, there's supposed to be this like other space phenomenon. I saw it like this morning while I was taking a fat chat. Space phenomenon.
Oh, my keyboard's tripping.
The first major no. Golly, I need to start like screenshotting. It's all in the name. What name? It's all in the name. It's all in the name. Stonehenge. Are we talking about Stonehenge?
We?
No, 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 Rebecca. She's like, it's all in the name.
Oh shit. That's what I was looking. I was fact checking my fun
You were
fact.
looking at porno.
It says the average Game of Thrones episode cost $6 million to make. God damn.
Damn, dude, that's crazy. I wanted to know space phenomenon.
Is something specific you were looking for, or just
Yeah, there's supposed to something that we can see with the eye. It's like some sort of explosion. I don't fucking know, bro. But it's supposed to happen soon. I'm not gonna find it.
have you ever seen the movie Whiplash?
No.
Okay, I think
What's
you
it
gotta
about?
watch it. Just watch it. We
Is it
have
an
these.
old movie?
We have these. Few years. We have this ongoing debate with my significant other that I thought it was a great movie, and she hated it. And she said, "Ask everybody. Ask people. They're all gonna
Oh,
hate it."
is this where the guy is like a complete douchebag to the
Yes,
kid?
to the guy,
But
he's doing
but
like
he
the.
becomes like a amazing drummer.
So wait, that's what I love about it. You've seen the movie, or you just kind of know?
I kind of know. I think we watched like preview,
I
and
mean,
you can kind
that's
of tell the
basically
whole
the
thing.
premise of it, right? Like
That's what I'm saying. Like I think we watched the preview, and I was like,
he's trying
I
to
don't
become
know.
a musician, and this like he's just a complete douchebag to this guy, right? I just gotta see it.
I wonder, can negative influence have positive result? Yeah, right.
So hold on. So there's this one quote from the movie,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Fuck," because I see the comment here something about positivity and things, and it made me think about this.
So it made you think about fucking, or it made you think fuck?
Made me think, "Fuck."
Or
Oh my
that's
god,
no
what's
fun.
going on? Why is this thing tripping?
What are you doing, buddy? Why are you smelling that? It's all in the name. Oh, is the name? What's the
Oh,
name of
okay,
the
okay. So
sword?
so what?
No, no, no. Keep going.
No, so I was gonna tell you I found it.
Okay.
So uh, in the movie, the asshole, right, the teacher, the guy,
Yeah.
he tells the dude, right, he tells the drummer, he said, there's no two words in English language more harmful than good job.
Ooh.
And I was like, damn, that's right. Like
Is it
he
though?
he
I
was
feel like
trying to.
that's
So what he was. So I'm thinking about this whole positive reinforcement thing, right? But his point was, if I tell you good job, you're not gonna strive to do better and do more and become the greatest, right? Um,
oh,
I agree with that. I believe in that. So like if you tell somebody good job, that's it, right? That you don't become the greatest by people telling you good job. You become the greatest by just fucking keep pushing, right? And not thinking that you ever did a great job because you just gotta keep pushing further.
I disagree.
Ooh.
Because at some point you're gonna do something right.
So right, it's not. So if you're trying to be the best, right?
Yeah. Okay. So I'm thinking like, let me think like, give you an example. Basketball. Right.
Yeah,
Okay. You practice free throws, right?
yeah.
And you keep missing and you keep trying, whatever. All right, people, bad job, bad job, bad job. But once you get it right, boom, you make it. Swish, right? No even backboard, nothing. Swish. That's a good job. Do it again. If you do it again, good job. If you do it again, good job. But if I keep telling you like, oh, that's
So
fucking stupid, that's bad, wrong, terrible, you could do it better. How can you do better than a swish in the basketball? I guess no net. But then what about when you get to no net? You know?
then your stance, your average, you know what I mean?
No, there's not
Like
everybody.
now, unless
Nobody just
unless
continues to
you're
do no
making
net.
every single shot, then you can always do
Exactly.
better.
That's what I'm
Unless there's
saying.
there's no player out there that makes every single shot. So
Not
unless
nah,
you're
not in
perfectly
basketball. Yeah,
making. So you say how can it get better? Unless you're perfectly and you never miss. That would be the only reason. That would be the only situation where you would stop. I would think.
this helps me understand you a lot more. Because there
I just don't.
is
I
a
don't
good
think
job.
that.
There's always room for improvement, but that doesn't mean you're not doing good.
But the idea behind it is if you tell your kids good job at everything they do,
Ah,
they
no, but
can.
you didn't say
Wait,
everything.
well, no, but that's the idea that you're misusing that. Maybe you're right. Maybe there is a situation where a good job is a merit to good job, right? But if you're misusing that sense of
Yes,
good job, right?
yes.
You're keeping that person from growing or getting better or whatever to progressing. So if you take the movie and he said good job, if you take the movie and he said good job, he would just give him a more difficult piece of music and he would progress. So what you're saying is he can tell him good job, but just keep challenging him for a.
Exactly. I think it's what you said though, the misuse of it.
Yeah, but
right? Like if you tell like okay, I'll give you a great example of what I think is a misuse of it. If a little kid, right, hey daddy, look, and he kicks the ball and it misses the goal. Yeah, oh, good job, just to shut them the fuck up.
exactly. But we
That
do that.
makes the kid think, oh yeah, I
We
agree.
do that all the time.
It's not the right way to do it. What you should
So
say is try making it into the goal.
gotta keep practicing.
Yeah, maybe not good job, but oh, interesting. Try making it into the goal next time.
So
Something
yeah. So I
like
mean,
accept that you saw him do something or her,
yeah.
but challenge them for something else
I
versus like,
because
oh,
I
good
think about
job.
these in a parenting way all the time, right?
Yeah,
Um, I think if a kid comes and shows you a picture of something, right? Like, hey, I drew this. Are you gonna be like, good job, that's perfect, or
you're
hey,
gonna crush them.
maybe not crush them, but don't give them a false input. I guess.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. So this takes practice from the adult for sure. Acknowledging, but at the same time challenging
right. Which is what
because
you're
it's
saying.
yeah. Because I think a lot of the times as an adult, what I hear from most adults, they're tired of their kid. They're tired of kids and shit like that.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. It's unfortunate, but so they're just like, "Oh, good job," like leave me the fuck
Exactly.
alone.
So
Um,
back to my quote. It's harmful. It's not. It doesn't help.
if used incorrectly,
So because we're talking about positive reinforcement, it works 100%. I believe it. Um, but yes, like I said, the misuse of the false input that we give people, and this happens at work too.
happens all the time.
Like if
Happens all the
you're
time.
if you're in charge of a team, you can potentially just say good job, good job, good job, good job, and nothing's ever gonna get better. Nobody's ever gonna get developed to improve. Um, and
But but again,
we're not comfortable being honest.
okay, I have a challenge on that. Are
Challenge.
we not comfortable with being honest, or are we afraid of the repercussion of being honest?
Both. Yeah.
I'm comfortable with being honest. I would love to be honest at work, but I can't because the people that I'd be honest to or against
Yeah.
are way above me.
So yes, you
So for
you
me it's like I'm not like it's not that I can't be. It's just like I'm afraid to be sometimes because it might come back and bite me.
so that's why I said when you're in charge of a group of people and you're telling them. So I mean, not your
Not
boss,
down up,
but
but up down.
yes, and you're telling everybody good job. That team is not gonna get any better.
What if they are doing a good job though? I think you need to acknowledge that they're
The,
doing a good job, but
if
challenge also.
if it merits, yes, if it merits a situation where it, like she said, good job is not positive reinforcement, and that's exactly right. Me saying good job or giving the false feeling that they're doing a good job is not positive reinforcement. Not challenging them and having them meet their targets and rewarding them and recognizing them, that would be the positive reinforcement.
Sure.
But not
I
just
think it goes back
saying
to
that
what
it's
we
a good
always
job.
say. It's always like what we say, right? It's the way you say things, like how you
Well, I
say.
mean, you could say good job in a nice way.
No, but I'm saying like I'm thinking about the movie, like the guy was a total douchebag.
Yeah.
It could have turned the other way around where the guy would have shut down. Like, okay, you're right, I suck. You know what I mean? Like, and then what?
But so I don't know if you plan on watching it, right? I don't want to
Yeah, I'll watch it.
spoil
I'll
it.
watch it.
I don't want to spoil it. And it is basically what you think of, right? Like it's that back and forth between the teacher and the guy. Um, but you either gonna love or hate the ending,
Yeah,
and it's one of those things that that's the whole reason why I liked it, because it proved the whole point that if it would have been any other way, he would have never reached that level.
I guess I gotta watch it.
Like I think that makes a difference between just a good average thing and reaching that next level, right? Ascending to the next thing. Nobody out there who's the greatest of all time, it's ever gonna say that it was easy.
No, I don't think about easy. I'm just thinking like,
So what do we do
oh,
with our kids nowadays? We give them
oh yeah, but
participation
then,
awards and
oh no, I can't.
second,
Ooh,
third, fourth, fifth, sixth place awards. Like,
I can't wait because I'm about to fucking drop kick the trophy out of my kid's
and
hands.
this is yeah, and this is what we're doing, and this is more of a it's a recent thing, right? Back in the day, it was like
Oh yeah,
first,
I
second,
mean,
third place, and
there
everybody
was
else is a
first,
loser.
second, and third,
That was it.
and that was it, bro. Like, I don't care how good you did, fourth place, you're done. Like, you ain't
Ain't no
getting shit.
participation award here.
When I remember, I don't remember the first time I heard about it, but now every time I hear participation trophy, it's disgusting. That is disgusting to me. No, no, no.
Yeah.
It's just the dumbest thing, dude. Who
Okay.
came
Okay.
up with
Okay.
participation?
She said drama
Liberals.
also makes people the greatest of all time, and that's exactly what I'm talking about.
No, you're talking about this movie,
Yes.
but what like you're saying
What
you're
she just
making it,
said summarizes that movie.
but you're making it seem like that's
Like
the
you,
way.
I'm making it seem like that's the only way, and I'm not saying that's the only way.
Okay, and then I agree.
I think, but I think, like I said, I was going back towards the abuse of that,
yeah,
the misusage of that feeling.
yeah,
So I really try to not do that anymore. In all, it, seriously, like at work, I don't ever say good job, right? Or not even those words, but I don't ever make it seem like somebody's doing great if they're not,
okay. I was gonna say yeah, because
because
you have
that
to
doesn't.
acknowledge when somebody does well, though,
Yeah, yeah. No, I'm all about recognition or whatever, right? But
because
I
then
am not
then it
gonna. I'm not gonna. So let me give you a perfect example. Every 6 months, what happens? A performance review, right?
yeah,
It could go either way, right? Either you lie to yourself and say I have the greatest team, and everybody gets a raise, and it makes me feel better to know that I have a great team. Because I would do it for myself if I grade everybody better than they should be.
yeah,
Well, I can be honest to myself and say no, we're not there. That's so I'm not gonna lie to myself and lie to them because it's not gonna do them any good if I give
yeah,
them a fake review and tell them they're doing great.
yeah, yeah.
It's
No,
it's a
and then
perfect
also
example.
it can come back and bite you because then it's like, hey, boss, I thought I was doing a great job. What the fuck? Why haven't I gotten this promotion or this raise,
Yeah.
or why can't I do this and that? And it's like, well, you're really not doing a great job. I just
Or
told
think
you.
about it like this too, right? Like I know we've talked about um, frustration of not knowing the right path for advancement in your career, right?
Yeah, yeah,
What if you think you're doing a good job? Because that's what you're led to believe,
yeah,
right? But they're not really telling you this is what you need to improve. So I'm doing you a disservice by making you think you're doing a good job.
yeah. But then again, that's misusing the phrase. I was going back to if you use it correctly.
It can be a good thing.
Yeah, I don't think it's debilitating. What the fuck is that word?
Debilitating,
Debilitating.
debilitating.
Debilitating. Trauma can also be very debilitating, just like that word. That was hard. That was hard as fuck.
Do you need me to look it up for you?
No, no, no. I think I know what it means.
Okay.
It debilitates. Bro, words are not my friends. Words are not my friends. I'm simple, bro. I'm like, ugh. That means hungry. Ugh. That means sex. That's it. Done. Like that's me. Hungry.
What if you're like,
Uh. That
It's like
means
you want to
I'm
get head while you
hungry.
eat.
No, 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 no. Maybe. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I mean, have you ever? I've never
No.
had a meal where, like, could you even do it?
I've never
I
given a
don't think I.
meal while having a meal.
Oh,
Well, wait, no.
I mean, you couldn't enjoy
I
your food.
have. Yeah, yeah, I
I don't think
have.
you can
Well,
enjoy
I'm
your
not. I
food.
haven't had food, but I've given
No, I
while,
mean like
well,
a full
like a
meal.
like a steak. Oh, but I don't even know if I'd want to
Like,
get
what if you
head
get home?
while
Check this
eating
out.
a
Check this out.
steak.
Paint this picture.
All right.
You get home, right? Full dinner, steak. You got a side, your favorite drink, dessert, waiting, right? Like full course meal, right? You get home, you sit down, dinner is about to get ready, so nice and fresh, right? You start eating, and as you're giving your like second or third bite, she starts giving you head.
I'll just stop eating.
You'll just stop eating. You wouldn't be able to
Yeah.
enjoy the dinner.
Well, I just would want to enjoy the head more than the dinner.
Yeah, I
Hey, I
think
can have dinner any other night.
I can.
But it's not every
I,
night I
I
get head.
I got a microwave. I can reheat the dinner.
I will reheat steak any day for head.
Yeah,
Got me
ruining the
fucked
hell out
up.
of that steak.
I'm telling you, bro. Like men are so simple. When people say men think with their dicks, like that is a true statement. Like
Yeah.
the key to a man's heart is not his stomach. Not at all. I'm just saying.
You're right.
I mean, it helps, but there's another path, a quicker path,
I bet- Way quicker.
way quicker.
It's like take an hour to make dinner or 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Whoa, you're a long timer.
Okay, 2 minutes.
I mean, we're skipping the meal and dessert. Shit, that's
I
nuts.
mean, if you want to be efficient, I'm just saying. You just
Yeah,
got to do the
yeah.
math.
You just got to do it. Yep, yep, yep. Oh man, but
Unless you got anything else.
nope. I
We can
think
wrap
we're
it up.
good for now. So you're coming over this. When are you coming over? Friday,
Uh,
Saturday, Sunday?
Friday afternoon.
Okay, cool. Sounds good. So we'll see you here, and then we'll maybe we'll do something that night.
All right.
All right. See you later, man.
Out.